Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy, DJ Manos, and I notice I speak a lot of English in my videos, a lot of English, and I have some people that speak Spanish in my YouTube channel. So I'm going to start speaking both language. I'm going to try to speak both languages when I make a tutorial. I'm going to include the Spanish-speaking people. I'm going to include them. I'm going to try to be inclusive for both English and Spanish people. So in both videos, when I make a tutorial, when I do a how-to, when I do one of my silly videos, one of my rehearsals, whatever, I'm going to try to speak Spanish, English and Spanish. So I'm going to try to translate both. So let me do it right now. Para la gente que me están siguiendo en YouTube, que hablan en español, yo voy a tratar de hablar de los dos idiomas para las dos gentes que hablan inglés y español. Voy a tratar, si hago un video, un tutorial, lo voy a decir en inglés, y en español si hago un video de how to, cómo se hace o cómo hago algo, lo voy a decir en inglés y español. Si hago un video donde ando practicando yo con la música, lo voy a decir en inglés y español lo que estoy haciendo. A ver si me salen bien, porque no hay muchas palabras que no sé hablar, no sé decir en español. Entonces ojalá que me salgan bien es que tengo mucha gente que habla los dos idiomas. O hay una persona que no sabe hablar inglés y me dicen, yo, DJ Manos, yo quiero hacer DJ, quiero empezar. Tú sabes un poco y voy a tratar de hablar los dos idiomas. Entonces, a ver si me sale bien. So, let me talk real quick before I go to the people out there. Like I said, I'm going to try to do both languages, English and Spanish. Let me talk real quick. There's going to be a video coming up, and it's going to be all in Spanish. And the video is from a party last night. So I was speaking a lot of Spanish. So before I go, let's talk about the party last night. It was a birthday party, 19 years old. I thought it was going to be an older crowd. I was practicing on some cumbias, mostly music that the older crowd likes. And when I got there, it was actually a 19-year-old birthday party, and there was a bunch of young bucks, young folks, youngsters. And I was like, oh, I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't practice any new songs, any new mixes, but your boy DJ Manos always have little mini mixes, so I was good. I didn't have nothing to worry about, and I was playing people requests, so they were happy about it. So let's talk about the party. I took my Evox for the first time. I cranked it up. I turned it up. I made it peak. I wanted to see it peak, and that sucker light was like a red peaking. I turned it down a little, and I was like, man, this sucker sounds good. I like them. Bass perfect, the mid's perfect, the high's perfect. The only thing, let me criticize something, but it's a small criticism. I don't like to criticize a lot of stuff because there's a lot of stuff for me is like no big deal, So let's talk about the pole. I didn't like the pole. The pole is thread. The pole, you thread, you screw in, and then when you come, I was having no luck. This sucker was always in the front. Every time I unscrew it, I did it like 5 times. I tried to get it to, it's in the back. And it was always on the front, on the side. It's the only solution I have. So let's say you turn it on the pole and you stop right here. The only thing you do is reverse it until you get to the back. It might be a little loose, so you might get a little vibration. That's the only thing I could think of. Like if it stops right here, back it up a little. And then you might get, if this stuff bothers you, that's all the only solution I have. You could try to tamper with the screw, but you might not get any luck like I did. And I was giving up. I said, forget it. So mine was end up being like in the front. And I was like, yeah, whatever. But there's some small little details that it might bother somebody. But the speakers sound good. I cranked it up pretty loud. Didn't have any issues with the party. I ran out of memory on my phone. So I'm going to try to buy more memory. And then, so I could record more, gigs. And I'm going to have a couple gigs coming up. What else? Yeah, the Evox sound really good. The Evox J8. I peaked it. I cranked it up as loud as I go. It was open. It was in the backyard, and the front of me was none but open. Like houses were far away. So, you know, I was facing, the house was way out there, because in the middle there was like a little river, a dry river. So there was nobody in front of me. So I kind of set it up like that, and I cranked it up loud. I wanted to test it out. That was a perfect house for that testing. And when you're in front of the speakers, it sounds good. When you're behind it, it sounds good. I have no complaints. The only complaint that I had, another little complaint, was since it was in a house, the ground wasn't level. The ground wasn't level. It was dirt, or not dirt, but yeah, kind of like dirt. So the speaker's a little tilted, so the top was moving a little. So I kept on moving it like this way, but then at the end, I see it kind of facing over there. I'm not sure if the kids were doing that or what, but I noticed that a couple of times I've moved it over. And one of them is a little tighter than the other. You know, you put the top, it's a little tighter. But one of them I noticed that was moving. But besides that, if it would have been nice and level, I'm sure it would have been facing forward. I'm not sure like if the kids were messing with it, because there were some kids sitting on this side, so I don't know if they turned this, they could hear it. Who knows? I'm not sure. But yeah, perfect was good. The lights were working perfect. I didn't have any issues with the lights. So again, like I said, I'm going to make videos, but I'm going to try to make them in both Spanish and English. You know, this way I'm going to try to be a little bit more inclusive. So if I talk about something like in this video, like it's coming up, it's going to be all Spanish. You know, not unless you guys want to hear both, or I could just translate like if I talk about the po, I'll say it in English, then I'll say it in Spanish, you know, whatever. I'll figure it out. But I might speak Spanglish. Spanglish is both language, English and Spanish. We call it Spanglish. Like for example, if I say something like, if there's a word I can't say in Spanish, I'll say it in English. And if there's a word I can't say in English, I'll say it in Spanish, whatever, you know. But I'm going to try to do it like that. So your boy DJ Said Hermanos, look for the videos coming up. I'm going to upload it. Latin gig. Well, it wasn't Latin, but I was speaking Spanish, you know. But yeah, I'm going to do stuff like that. So I'm out. Your boy DJ Said Hermanos. And like I said, those Evox was the bomb. I like them. The only complaint was the pole, but it's no big deal. You know, little simple stuff that you could probably just ignore, or, you know, like I said, reverse it. I'm out. Your boy DJ Said Hermanos. Peace.